Welcome back to the channel. Today is January 26th. It's a Sunday, 2025. I'm going to do a little technical analysis on XRP, and I'm going to talk about one of the reasons that I'm very confident about Ripple. Before we get into the TA, I want to tell you, you should watch one of the videos that I did a while ago called Why You're Lucky You Own XRP. I've been into XRP since 2018. Check this little video out. Look what I got in the mail today. I got my XRP. I'm so ate up. My license tag from 5 years ago in California says XRP man. So I could go on all day long while I feel confident about my investment in XRP and Ripple. But I want to share with you who one of the board of directors is. Her name is Rosa Rios, right? And she used to be the treasurer of the United States. Her name is actually on the $100 bill. Here's what she has to say about Ripple and XRP.
Crypto has been in the news time and time again, and I just want to share that I am on the board of Ripple. Ripple is XRP. And so when people ask me the question, why did you join the board of Ripple? I joined the board of Ripple because XRP serves a purpose. It's a function that facilitates cross-border payments. It's not some store of value, kind of arbitrary value that is not pegged to anything. This is actually what legitimate financial institutions use specifically for cross-border payments. So instead of days and dollars, it's seconds and cents. And that is the future, in my opinion.
So if you watch my video, like I said, about how you're lucky that you own XRP, a lot of my decisions on investing in XRP and Ripple was looking at who their team is. Now, you look at Rosa Rios. She seems like a pretty smart woman. Do you think she would be wasting her time on the board of directors? I think she might know what's going on. Now, let's get into a little technical analysis for XRP. For the last week, I've been making videos saying that XRP is slightly bearish, right? Even though I am super bullish, I'm trying to let you guys know where you are in the technical analysis, where you're on the charts in case you want to do something about it. Somebody commented, well-being counselor, along the lines of like other YouTubers are still maintaining that the bullish pennant is still happening, right? Look, you can still be, I'll talk about pennants and a flag in a second. A flag is when you have the price going up in the line like this, and then it'll go straight out like this, because you'll have a support and a resistance that looks like a flag. A pennant is when it's coming out like this and the support and resistance come together to like a little point. But we're in one of those. We're in a bullish flag or a bullish pennant, but you could be at the bottom of the flag or you could be at the bottom of the pennant, and that's what I was talking about. So let's kind of clarify that. XRP on the daily, each candle represents a day. The way you change the time frame on that is you go up to where it says day and you can open it up and you can make those candles represent anything. We're going to go and change it to like a 4 hour, maybe an hour later, just to get a little bit more detailed. But you can see this is back in November when we had the election, and the price has been up in a bull market. So I'm going to show you the flags and the pennants. So starting here would be the impulse move, right? All the way up to here, that would be the pole. And then when the price consolidates right here, that would be the flag. Let me draw that in really quick. So I'm going to go up here to the trend line. I'm going to hit this little arrow right here. And I'll get my little trend line. Here's the first impulse move. I'm going to click from here all the way up to there. That is the pole, the impulse move. And now I'm going to draw the flag. Flags are parallel. So I'm going to go up here. And I'm going to go down to parallel channel. And I'm going to try to hit as many tops resistance as I can, like this, right here, bam, and then pull down. Some people would stop right there. I stop here, whatever, let's just stop right there. There is your bull flag. So impulse moves the pole, then you have the flag, which is the consolidation, and it's in a trend, so that's in a downtrend, right? Even though we're in a bull market, it's in a downtrend and it's consolidation until, if you watch my videos, you're in a trend until you're not in a trend. And when is it not in a trend? When it broke out right here. There's the big breakout. Everybody saw that. The price increased. And then to confirm that breakout, you want to come back and retest this resistance, and it retested it right there and it kept on going. Now we're into the next impulse move, which is right here. Let's draw this one out. We'll go over here to trends or trend line. I'll hit the trend line and I'll draw my pole from the impulse move up to the top right here. There's the pole. Now this one looks more like a pennant to me. So I was pinching, the consolidation's getting tighter. this is a flag. It's kind of like, you know, parallel. So let's go up here. Let's draw the pennant. So I'm going to go right here. Trend line. And then we want to do a trend line right here at the top for resistance. And then we'll go back over here. And we'll do a trend line for the support. Now watch what I can do, because this isn't exact, right? This is on the daily. So what I can do is go over here and change this time frame to, like, let's do it every 4 hours. So we can just get in there and draw our lines a little bit more accurate. So watch, it's going to change. So now this is how I manipulate trading view. I'll come down here, I can drag. I'm dragging, I clicked on the screen. I can open the price up here, this price bar, to make it wider. Now I can kind of look at this a little bit. Now each one of these candles represents 4 hours. So let me like get a little more detail to my drawing. So that little circle right here, when I grab the circle on the trend line, I'll put it right there. I like it that it's touching those two, it's touching that. So I got like 4 touches. That looks pretty accurate. Let's do the bottom. Let's correct this a little bit right there. And then right here, I'd maybe draw, and look, this is an art form. People are gonna have different opinions. I would draw it right here because it's touching there, it's touching there, it's touching there. So this is what I mean by it's a little bit bearish, right? We are in a pennant that's a bullish pennant, but where are we at in the pennant? We're riding the support line, and what I don't like is that we're breaking out of the bottom of it. Here's another thing I do. I take my cursor in pennants and I put it right at the apex right here, and then I look at this dotted line from that cursor. Anything below that dotted line is bearish, anything above it is bullish. Now, even though this is bearish, we would like for this to break up to the upside. And this is how you determine when you have a flag or you have a pennant, how high the price would go. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to make this a little smaller. I'm going to drag this a little bit, and let's change this to daily right there. And the screen's going to give it a second to populate. Bam. Look, I'm clicking on here. I scrolled up with my wheel. I'm dragging the price right here. I'm going down here and I'm pulling the price down. So the way you determine how far the price would go when it pops out of the flag is based on how long the pole is. And the pole, even though I drew the pole from the bottom of the price action to the top, the pole is actually that we're going to use it from the bottom of the flag to here. So watch this. We'll go up here to the trend line. Bang, here's the length of the pole from here down to the price action right there. That's the length of the pole. And then you would take this pole and you can click on it and you can drag it up to your breakout. Really, we should have went up to here on this breakout, which is around $4.03. Didn't happen. The same thing, how would you determine the price action if we break out of this pennant? If you ever want to get rid of something, you just put your little right clicker on here on the line. Come on, work with me. Work with me. Oh, there, now it pops up. Remove. Look, I'm on internet out on 32 acres in the middle of nowhere. It's on a satellite. It's kind of slow. And this is a lot of information, man. You need a quick computer to do this. So let's look at this pole action. If it broke out of this pennant, where should the price go? Here's my pole right here. And I can actually just curve it. Look, I can move it like this. I can just move right here to where it breaks out. I can bring this pole down to the bottom of the pennant right here. And then I'll take this over. We're not doing the pole for price action, the whole length of the pole. It's just from where this bottom of the pennant is. And I can pull it out right here. And if it breaks out, it should go to $3.78. Again, technical analysis is not guaranteed, man. It's not a crystal ball. Like when you see, if you take that pole and put it up on the top of the flag, that it should go to there. It doesn't happen all the time. The cool thing about technical analysis is, this is what it's good for. It's because you don't want to just like open up your phone and buy XRP just because you feel like it today. It'd be nice to open up the chart. You can watch all my other videos. You want to see where support is and where resistance is. And it would be nice to buy at support. And if you're going to sell, you would sell it at resistance, somewhere in there. You just don't want to open it up and buy in it. You could be buying it at an all-time high. You don't want to just open up and sell. You could be selling at a really low support. Look, that's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. So a lot of people that are new to crypto are wondering why with these executive orders that Trump signed and why isn't the price moving? So there's something called buy the rumor, sell the news. So buying the rumor was when basically Trump became president and it was a rumor that he was going to change some laws, do some executive orders. And that's when we got the price action. And then when it really happens, when he became president, everybody thought it was going to start spiking. Or as he's signing these orders, everybody thought it would start spiking. That would be sell the news. Because The price is already baked in since November. You saw that long run up. So right now things are chilling. These executive orders are going to take like 180 days to happen. So don't go anywhere yet, because this is where I'm going to ask you, hey, look, this channel is powered by you. Like subscribing, give me a thumbs up. We're trying to monetize this channel. Our channel is mostly about us moving from San Diego to Virginia, 32 acres, completely off grid. We're documenting our journey. You know, I'm converting this barn into a barndominium. We do homesteading, off-grid living. We're building a glamping site. We're going to be building like a sauna, a pizza oven. We do overlanding videos when spring comes around. We also do product reviews. So if you guys can help us out a little bit, I appreciate it if you go ding, and then you go ding, and then thanks for watching. Stay tuned. But I'm coming home. I'm coming. I'm coming home. I'm coming. Homestead Overland, Virginia.